Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of the Kinx Jinx Podcast. Today is January 7th. It's a Friday, and hey, we're back with the second episode, like I said already. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first episode. I am so excited to be launching this podcast and doing this podcast, like I said in the first episode. And if you haven't watched that one, definitely check that out. Today's episode, we are going to be talking about the whirlwind of a week that I had, because we got some snow here in Virginia, and it was wild. But before we get into that, if you know me, you know that I am a Harry Pothead. I love me some Harry Potter. And the Harry Potter reunion came out on the 1st of January, and that was just so amazing. If you're a Harry Potter fan, I definitely recommend paying for the HBO Max subscription just to watch it. Was fantastic. Something to know about me that I did not share last time. I am a Pisces, okay? So I was born on March 20th, the last day in Pisces, first day of spring. And I have a lot of water energy in me. And with that comes a lot of tears. So I could literally cry at anything at any moment. If I laugh a little bit too hard, I will cry. Any heightened emotion really will make me cry. So when I was watching that Harry Potter reunion, literally the entire time was not a dry eye. So yeah, that's something about me. If you wanna hire me for any acting positions in that respect, I'm your girl, 'cause she can cry on command. She definitely can. So just a little tidbit about me. But what did I love so much about that reunion? I love Emma Watson. Absolutely love her. She is such a queen. And it was so fucking cute because she mentioned one of my favorite scenes in the whole series, and she said that it was one of her favorite scenes, and they were just like talking about how it all went down and how they filmed it and everything and what the feelings were like on set during that scene. And it was the one scene where they are dancing in the tent, her and Harry. I don't know, I just love that scene. I love that song. It's just a great moment. Sorry, we had some water running noises. Not sure what that's all about, but we're in a new house. We're in a new environment. We are working on the Kinx Jinx. Anyway, so yeah, that was one of the big things. I was really annoyed that Robert Pattinson didn't make an appearance in the reunion. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw a tweet after that was like, I wonder if Robert Pattinson remembers that he was in the Harry Potters. For real though, like for real. Yeah, so that was a thing that happened. That was on Saturday. Yeah. So I watched that on Saturday. I had to pay for that HBO Max subscription because I had to watch it. And yeah, she's expensive, okay? Sorry. Anyway, HBO Max sponsored me. Hey. Also, like I said, then on Monday, I launched the first episode of this podcast, and it was amazing. Thank you guys so much for all of the feedback, for all of the support. I absolutely love you, love you, love you. And I am also looking for a manager to help me get all this stuff sorted out better, because I am working out all the things on the tech side with getting it on all of the other podcast platforms and everything like that. And this This was very kind of last minute type vibes with this whole podcast because I have been wanting to do this for a really long time, but with a lot of projects with me, I just put too much pressure on myself and I just make it way too hard. So with this podcast, I really just didn't even think about like the cover art. I didn't even really think about like anything like that because I really just wanted to get out what I needed to get out and really start talking to you guys. So that is what I'm doing. But I really want to work on getting the cover art better, getting everything pretty and pristine, and also getting some advertisers on here so that I can start monetizing this podcast because it would be really fun to be able to have this be a source of income for me. That is my goal with all of my creative endeavors, to make my life easier by making the things that I love work for me, because that's really important. And I really want to be doing things that I love every day, and I really want to be filling my life with things that make me happy. And that's something that I'm really, really working on, is just trying to do things that will progress me forward and help me move on and move out of the slump that I've been in for a very long time. So yeah, doing art and making all this content is a lot of that, a big part of that. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this content. I hope you guys are having fun here. I'm having fun. I hope we're having fun together. Anyway, sorry for the there for a minute. Hey, we're back. So, Monday, that all happened. And then, actually, I'm pretty sure this happened on Sunday. Yeah. So, Sunday, we got a warning that we were going to get a winter storm. So, I don't know why we got the notification for this or like the announcement for this so late, like literally the day before it happened, but we woke up on Monday and there was literally like a foot of snow and it was still snowing in the morning. It stopped around like 1 o'clock or 2, like it was literally a blizzard. I walked Luna in the morning when it was still snowing, and then it was literally just like coming down. Like it was literally so much snow. And yeah, I don't love the snow. I think that it's fun, especially like around the holiday times. But Christmas is past now, and now it is January, and I'm not vibing, and it just was a lot. We lost power around like 10 or 11 in the morning on Monday. So luckily I got to put out all the content that I wanted to do, but then we literally lost internet, we lost service, we lost everything. So that is why I was not on my content shit on Tuesday, so I do apologize about that. I have been really wanting to try and stay consistent with my content, and this week just did not go how I wanted it to. And now it is Friday, like you see, and I haven't posted since Monday, but it's all good. It's all good. I am on the verge of depression. Always. So this snow happening and making things harder was just not the move for me. When things get in my way, I kind of just like stop for a minute and need to like soak it all in, you know? So I was really, really, really bad these last couple days, and I was not feeling myself. I was not feeling good. I was really, really, really depressed. And like I said, like it's really just the fact that I am kind of almost there all the time, and when things don't go right, it just really pushes me over the edge and stresses me out, and I'm really trying to work on that. But I was really, really, really having a panic attack when it was snowing because the power went out and then I just couldn't do anything. And I hate the feeling of being trapped. Like, that is like really scary to me. And so the snow was making me feel that in a lot of different ways. We didn't have power. We couldn't get out of our spots at the complex that we live in, because they didn't plow. I don't know why, like the HOA just did not come because apparently, like, and this is the first year we're living here. This is the first snow we've had here. But all the neighbors said that apparently usually they come out within the first couple hours that it snows and they plow everything away, but they did not come apparently because it was too much snow. I do not know, but it was literally just like everything piling on top of each other. And it was really, really stressing me out. And I just got really overwhelmed. And I have been trying to get over that the last couple days. So yeah, that happened. But when it did snow, I did go out and I did get a couple of really cool photographs. I will be posting some of those on my Instagram, so definitely go and check them out over there. I love taking pictures. I love photography. It's just really cool to just go out and find things and compositions that are interesting and that someone else might not see the same way, and to really share your perspective of the world. And I really want to get better at sharing my creative talents with you guys. I don't know what I need to do it because it feels like I just need to get organized, but then like I get organized and then I just feel like there's something else in my way, and I really don't know what is wrong with me. And I'm like not the biggest fan of like medication and stuff, so I really just kind of let myself suffer and I kind of try and think things through, and it just doesn't really work for me a lot of times. So I really don't know what to do. But some things that I have been doing um, is I've been trying to coax myself out of this depression, because when you're depressed, all you want to do is you want to just lay in bed and you want to just do nothing, watch movies, whatever, and that is, believe me, what I would rather be doing right now. Um, but I think that it's really important to have discipline with yourself and to force yourself to do things that you know are good for you, even when they're a little bit painful to do and they are against what you want. And yeah. So that is what I've been doing the last couple days, trying to coax myself out of this. Yeah. So right now I am kind of at a weird point because I really came in here to do this podcast because I thought that it would help me, cheer me up a little bit. It did a little bit at the beginning, but now I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, and I think that I'm probably going to end it a bit early. But I do want to talk about before we go. I'll just do a quick little recurring segment. This is obviously the first one of this recurring segment, so hey, this one is called Be the Good, See the Good. Okay, so these are some things that I have been doing to help myself feel better, and maybe they will help you too. I don't know. So, this morning, I really did not want to get out of bed, but I think that it's really important to set a time for you to get up and really try and stick to it. That's something that really, really helps me. I make schedules for myself. That helps me sometimes because I get really off track and then I need something to reference back to see what I need to be doing, you know. Also, drinking water helps a lot. If you're dehydrated, you are more likely to have imbalances and shit, you know. Eat. Please eat. Please go eat something. Your brain literally needs the calories to function. Take a shower. I tend to get really depressed, and I tend to not shower for a couple days, and that is not good for it. Okay, I'm feeling really stressed, and this is not really good for me right now, so I think I'm gonna go. But hey, this is like the real life me, So, what's up? I'm gonna go smoke now because that is what I need to not be not okay right now. So, hey, we're gonna do that. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched this short little episode of the Kinx Jinx Podcast, I really, really, really appreciate you. If you're watching or if you're listening to this on any of the audio platforms, please give it a 5-star review and leave me a comment or answer any of the questions that are below. And if you'd like to follow me on any of my other social media accounts, you can follow me at I am Kenzie Jean or at Kinx Jinx. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes I have multiple accounts, I don't know. Okay, anyway. Thank you so much for joining us today. I absolutely love you so fucking much. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel. It really, really, really means the world to me. Also, leave me a comment down below of your favorite part or something that you'd like to hear me talk about more or something that I didn't get to that you thought I was going to get to. Anyway, I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one.